Nicholas getting set to lead off a six-game road trip here in some big games through the division, but we'll start with your last time out. A couple of big wins against the Texas Stars over that weekend. What did it take for the team to pick up both those victories?
Yeah, it took. We haven't put two together like that at home in a long time. For us to play 60 minutes, I felt we played both nights, played really good hockey games. It's going to take that every night for us win hockey games here. Especially last time we were in Milwaukee here, I thought we played a pretty good start to the game, pretty good 30 minutes, and had a little letdown, let them back in the game, and that was kind of the end of our game there. So to play 60 minutes is huge, and we kind of showed that over the weekend.
And you're a team that really does have to battle for all your offense. So how nice is it to all of a sudden have 17 goals over the past three games?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like there's been some times throughout the year we've kind of had spurts like that, but obviously this is a little bit more. But yeah, we got to battle for it. We got to commit to playing defense. We know against this team here that there's not going to be much offense in the first place, so we're not trying to turn it into a track meet here. We got to stay disciplined and earn our opportunities the right way.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to score 6-7 goals every game. That's just not feasible. But how do you kind of apply what you were doing well to create those opportunities and keep them coming against a very good defensive team here in Milwaukee?
Yeah, it sounds cliche, but getting the net, getting pucks to the net. This is a team that blocks a lot of shots and is one of the best teams in the league on both in front of our net and in front of their net. So, getting bodies to the net and winning races, winning battles in front of the net. That's where most of the goals are scored from. So we're not trying to, we haven't scored too many goals that are highlight reel goals or anything like that throughout the year. So, we got to get those gritty goals, especially on the road to start a 6-game road trip.
It really seems like when you're successful, everybody's contributing. All four lines are scoring, things like that. So how important is it to have that depth where every line can contribute?
Yeah, I think if we want to play the way we like to play, to utilize everybody in the lineup is huge. We want to play a high energy, forecheck, track hard kind of game, and to have everybody going like that, that's how everybody chips in. We're all playing the same way, the way we've been playing hockey the whole year.
Wanted to ask you about one of the goals from that weekend. You helped set up Henri Nikkanen for his first of the season. I mean, what was the feeling around the team like when he was able to break out of that drought?
Yeah, I think everybody's just so happy for him. It's been a long time, and he's had chances. So for him, I think it was a relief. For us, maybe a little bit of relief too, just knowing what he's gone through. But a lot of excitement on the bench.
And then the next day he goes out and puts up 3 points. So is that kind of just the floodgates opening for a guy after kind of getting through a long stretch?
Yeah, I hope it keeps going tonight, for sure.
This Milwaukee team, you've had some great battles with them over the past few seasons. I mean, are there really any secrets left between these two teams? What's it take to find success against a very good team here?
Yeah, I feel like I've played this team more than anyone I've ever played in my entire life. So I feel like we know this team, they know us. It's going to come down to the little things, little intangibles. Like I said, they're great in front of both ends, in front of both nets. They're great at blocking shots, so to scoring goals. They have a great goaltender. They're great defense. They're a really great hockey team, and it's going to take our best to come out with a W tonight.
After playing a team so much, does that lead to some fun battles, or you just kind of start to get frustrated with seeing those guys, oh no, you again kind of thing?
No, I get excited for these games. I get excited for any division opponent, but especially Milwaukee. I feel like with them knocking us out of playoffs the last 2 years, there's every time we get to play them in a regular season or playoffs, I'm very excited.
And then beyond the Admirals, I mean, you don't want to look too far ahead, but this is an important road trip for your team. You got 4 games against the teams that you're battling with for a playoff spot right now. I mean, just how important is this road trip for your team?
It's very important, obviously. I mean, this is, for us, this is playoff hockey right now. In the last couple of years, we haven't had to have that kind of mindset. We've kind of been comfortable where we're at, but right now it's playoff hockey till the season ends. We gotta have that mentality if we're gonna make playoffs and we're gonna do some damage in playoffs. We have to be in that mindset right now. It started a few weeks ago. Really, we kind of told ourselves this is playoff hockey, and we're excited to go down the stretch here against some good teams and battle for that spot.